have a crosswalk. So Steve, I think we were in Bear Lake around the same time when I was there with Sam Johnson, and we rode around the lake, and you also, I think maybe the same day, rode around the lake.
Okay, was that this year?
No, that was a year, or maybe 2 years ago.
Okay.
Because I remember when I was with Sam, he said, oh, Steve did it too. Leg extension feel? Yeah, it seems about right. We swapped seats. She liked her old seat better than the seat that the bike came with. So we swapped out seats. I also trimmed the handlebar, made it a little narrower. Got out the hacksaw. So right now,
a little intimidating what you're doing. It's like, go back.
I've done it with my old bikes, because you know, 20 years ago when you'd get a bike, you would have to go through trails that didn't have the wide, you know, construction. They were hiking trails with narrow trees.
I remember there was a time where the track bikes particularly had really narrow, super narrow bars.
Yeah. And I think I even remember trimming it down so they weren't as wide as our handlebars are now. Hi there. Hi. And then I remember trimming it down even more to make it so it could clear through trees.
Yeah.
The thing is though, I could only take off 1.25 inches on either side. The reason why is this taper right here.
Yeah, and then you can't get the gears and the
exactly.
shift and the brake.
Exactly. So I moved in.
Luckily you noticed that you're smart enough to move that before you did it.
Yeah.
You look damaged.
Yeah. So I took the measurements of where she liked her brake lever perches, where they were mounted relative to the handles,
yeah,
the grips, and made that measurement. Then I loosened them, moved them all the way to where the taper was, so they're as far in as I can go with the taper part. I mean, maybe I could have even moved them in further, but then it would be a cone shape instead of a smooth barrel. And then kept that same dimension, and then it was like, okay, it's 1.25. According to that Lee Likes Bikes guy that we've had our training from, his measurements were like, according to Nora's height and his math, I should have cut off closer to 2 inches on each side.
You just couldn't because the taper.
I couldn't because of the taper.
Yeah, it's a good thing you didn't do the compute and say, okay, 2 inches, go for it.
Yeah.
You can't get the...
Then these ergonomics are different. Well, I like this ride today. This Holy Roller tidal wave.
Yeah, I think it's cool. I remember last time we did it though, a year ago. Remember that? When we got the store? Oh, you
Oh, I wasn't there. Hopefully it's not the same.
Well, we thought it was just going to be a little storm and blow through. But man.
Nora, you trying out the different lock settings? Okay. So here you would switch, you'd change. Oh, where's Trev going? The trail's to the right. Oh well. Yep. Yeah, you can. That way you just have a little bit more dirt. They intersect here at the same spot. Just if you see that trail coming in from the right. Yeah.
We're all here.
We're all here.
I remember seeing a moose right in this area last year. Nice alpine coverage and cool weather.
Yeah, I saw a moose yesterday. Went up Snowbird, that big mountain trail to the top of Hidden Peak. And the moose was right about in between, if you're going between Gad and Little Cloud. Nora, is this your bottle? Trev's.
I'll give it to him for a small fee.
Thing is, that moose, he was right on the trail. So the good thing is I was going uphill, so I didn't startle it. You know, I was coming in at a slow speed. Trev, we got something for you. Oh, these things are growing on either side of that big mountain trail coming down Snowbird. So when you're descending, they're right on the side of the trail. They feel like lollipops, lollipop heads. Exactly. I needed bark busters on my handlebars.
Yeah.
Wait, Dad, do I have a tire?
You have a tire?
Do I have a tire?
You don't have a tube. I need to figure out how to attach the tube. We need to get a strap or something. Yeah, you could. It's just kind of big and bulky. It's easy to... But Nora, there's space at the front of the triangle by the headset. We could squeeze a spare tube right there. I just need to get a strap that has, you know, that sticky kind of non-slip surface. Yeah, we actually do have a volet strap, but it has a really long tail.
Okay.
You know, it would just, so either I cut off the tail, maybe, you know, that's a good point. And I think we got that thing for free at one of the Skimo events. But it's funny,